It is good. We're live. We did it. I always forget about that second button. Oh my god. The internet and beyond. And beyond, guys. We don't know. We don't know who else is watching. Oh, dog. The clone Pokemon from the first Pokemon movie were so fucking based. They're like, yeah, we're you, but better. AI to me in multiple industries that I work in. What? Ah! Where is my own Vidya? My Vidya's not coming up. There we go. Alright, we're here. We're live. I made it. I made it to my own stream. How do we sound? Last night was a little weak. How do we sound? How do we sound? Last night was a little weak. How do we sound? How do we sound? Sounds way better. Sounds way better. Okay. Wonderful. I love it. We're just getting set up here. God, it's Monday night, you guys. We made it. We made it to Monday night. Who's that? Betty Brewster! How do you do, sir, Betty Brewster? I want it. Ah! Ah! Betty Brewster, my biggest fan. I think this is like a four-way tie for my biggest fan. I'm not gonna lie. I think like you and Goji and Esteban and probably Silver are right up there at the top of the line in the fan club. Bro, this beer got warm so quick. Whoa. I think they're expired. Someone told me one time that if like the whole thing, the whole case foams up, it means they're expired. I just believe, I half believe everything that everyone tells me. And so my head is just full of a bunch of like half-truths and misconceptions. It's like the Salem witch trials in there, really. I want to burn everybody at the stake sometimes. You cut me in line at the Walgreens. Burn them! They are a witch! I swear to God. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. What is the objective for tonight? Holy shit. I'm on full echo mode. I'm in the echo chamber. Ooh, ah. Damn, our last two streams were consecutively and better the two best streams I have done yet. And so I am questioning if working late tonight was a good idea, because I probably should have just streamed. I am fully committed to my new life as a 30-year-old Kai Cenat wannabe. Oh, I hope he's okay. I don't like some of the things that I'm seeing may have been going on. It's not nice. That guy was doing really well for himself. He's inspirational and shit. Oh my god, dude. Can't talk about those things like the first 5 minutes of stream. Hope he's doing great. Everyone's doing great. Oh my god. Well, a lot of people are doing great today. I will say. A lot of people that I tuned into were doing pretty good today. So that was good. I was doing alright. And then... So... Sometimes you call Uber support and it makes it worse. I had one of those kind of nights. Suffice to say, it wasn't great. What the fuck is... Oh, okay. I thought the rock was shiny. customer support is like my number one grinds. It's like if you're not a good customer support person, like just fucking like, let's be real. Like, you're gonna piss me off. And let me tell you, that's exactly what a lot of them were doing. Yes. My last stream was freaking crazy popular. It was nuts. I hope it wasn't all bots. Like, I really... Then again, either way, I'm appreciative. God bless the bots. Oh, I got him. I got him so hard. Fuck. He didn't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm literally concealed right now. I'm gonna catch your babies. Yeah, sometimes YouTube just shines upon you. So, we shall see, because we had 2 really big ones in a row. I was like, damn, dog. I didn't see that coming. I didn't expect it that soon. It's pretty big numbers. Very nice. Couple more of those. Who knows, dude? I might be able to buy a tank of gasoline. It's such a great timeline we live in. Okay, y'all. Who the... It's Betty Brewster again. I thought it was a whole different person because you turned caps lock off. Who is my favorite starter Pokemon from every game? We gotta do a rank, a starter rank. That'd be good. I'll get that up on the screen in a bit. Let's see. From the first generation, it's so hard. Cause I absolutely adore all 3 starters in the first generation. It's so fucking hard. And all 4 starters with Pikachu. You know, it's tough to say that I actually, out of all the 4 starters, Pikachu might be like the one that I'm like least in love with. As a character, Pikachu, like the Pikachu in the cartoon, of course, goated character. I'm just saying, like, the Pokemon Pikachu, if I had to pick myself, if I was, like, there as a kid, oh my god. Okay, let me put myself in my shoes in the Pokemon universe, but I'm 10 years old, and it's my Pokemon day. It's not just your birthday, dude, it's your Pokemon day. Okay, because at 10 years old, I don't know what weed is. I didn't find out what weed was until I was 11. So, I might have probably still picked Squirtle. I picked Squirtle 2 times. And, take your time, dog. I picked Squirtle in 2 separate games. And the game that I played, Charizard, was my missing no game. So, but I do love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is such a great Pokemon. I feel like they put so much extra effort into Bulbasaur. Like, looking back at the designs, Do you think that they just expected kids would pick Bulbasaur more? Might be. It might be the case. Who would have thunk? Whoa, that Zubat was just frozen. So I think I'm gonna take the time tomorrow to actually tackle the stream setup situation. It's definitely been put off for long enough. It's just very difficult. It's not just, you know what I mean? 'Cause you gotta clean under it. You gotta move furniture for a while. You don't just move the furniture and like leave it dirty under there. Like that's your grand opportunity to clean it right. Am I just like actually functionally minded and I got a lot of shit on my plate? I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, am I crazy or do I just have a lot of shit going on? Maybe a little bit of both. Who knows? We working on it. How would I even know? Like how could I possibly even tell if that was a Starlight? And I don't have like Legend of Zelda glider yet. So bad, dude. Give me all the Legend of Zelda tools, I'll be fine. Wow. Hella vulnerable. We're super vulnerable in this episode. Every time we fall, we take extra damage. You guys, being vulnerable in real life, that's a skill. Being vulnerable in a video game, it's whack. We're not trying to be vulnerable in video games. Let me get a potion of invulnerability, por favor. When did Monferno just actually start spawning here? Because that's kind of crazy. We didn't see him before. Also, what color are they shiny? They're like red. Dang, dude. Come a little bit closer. Yes. Fuck. Okay, we got the Chimchar. Alright. Let's do a battle. Get him, buddy. Samsung, are you in my house? God damn it. This cat is so agile, dude. I don't even know. She's like a ninja. Samsung, you're not even laying on the sheets. Girl, there's one exposed corner and you are laying on the exposed corner. Outside cats. She's for the streets, you guys. I'm in a battle. Dude, what's up, Esteban? That's what she said? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. How you doing, Esteban? Good to see you. I gotta get her out of here, bro. I was considering like letting her move in a little bit more, but she cannot handle it, dude. Good. I'm glad you're good, man. So we're doing it all for Esteban, you guys. This is we got a GoFundMe for it's the tcgpackrats fund for Estebans who want to Esteban better and do other things good too. How am I? Dude, I don't know, man. I'm up and down. Like, I had a midday, but I'm very excited to be playing video games. So, you know, I'm very blessed to have made it home, taken a shower, cracked a couple brews. Oh, poor buddy. We need to figure out, like, I don't think I'm capable of evolving him. He's too adorable. But we need to figure out how to make him stronger without evolving him. Like, can we get an Eviolite in this game? Might be helpful. I feel bad. I mean, I felt bad. Long story short, that I called support with my work for something very simple, and it made it worse. Like, they're just bad. They're just bad, and they, like, you know, frustrate you and hang up on you. And like, I wasn't upset before I called support. I'm like there, like, you know, 4 times in, I'm like, ah. Like, so yeah, I mean, that's what fucked up my day. But yeah, it's not a big deal. Can't let these fuckers bring you down. The Bastardes, Carborundorums. Well, that shit happens all the time, dude. That shit, it's part of the job, I guess. It's not worthwhile. Like, I'm glad to kind of be like, you know, moving towards some other things, because definitely, like, I was just doing the Uber thing to, like, you know, take a break from other things that I do for work that are better. So this shit is maddening. It's, like, awful. I think the only way that it can be, like, kind of sick is if you have, like, multiple fake accounts, which I don't. But, like, I see a lot of dudes, like, running 3 or 4 phones, and none of them are their picture. It's like, that's kind of wild. But they're fucking rolling in it, you know what I mean? Remember that the 29th of January starts the Swampert season? Oh yeah, I got maybe I should go do some battles in ZA. Oh shit, is that a shiny? No, wait, that's a tree. Fuck, man. I thought the tree was a shiny Shinx. Oh, this second shiny is really taking its time. It's really taking its time. Maybe the shiny was a tree, or the tree was a shiny. You never know, dude. It could be a Sudowoodo. It could be a really big Sudowoodo. Oh, let me revive Buddy. I just feel kind of bad, like, not reviving him. Oh, super potion. I didn't know I had super potions. Can I make super potions? No, it's not my first time playing, but I love this game. This is actually my favorite modern Pokemon game. I just exported all my Pokemon into Pokemon Home. And reset and, like, deleted my save file. No way. Okay, that's regular Pikachu. I was pretty much done. I think I still had some things that I hadn't done. I haven't gamed really anything, like, too seriously over the past couple of years, because I've had a lot of, you know, like, important things going on in my life between work and family and health and stuff. But, like, I've played every Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like, I've gotten my fill of the game as much as I could. And that for me usually involves completing the Pokedex and, like, doing most of the quests. Catching as many of the legendaries as I can before, you know, another game comes out, or I get too many jobs at one time, or, you know, some shit happens. It's just life. I think I was still catching legendaries. in the save file that I deleted. But I had quite a bit of them, so maybe one day we'll go into Pokemon Home and we can check out what I had already. So I know that I only have one shiny, like organic shiny, because in this game you get a free shiny Ponyta. But my organic shiny was the coolest one in the game. It's shiny Hisui and Zoroark, and I think that was a huge come up. It's one of the, I think, tied for first coolest shinies I've ever got, because the other coolest shiny I've ever gotten was my shiny Alpha Dragonite, Steel Terrastalized Overworld shiny, and he's just like walking around. He's like, "Hey guys." So like my bro comes over, and he's like, "Oh, let me see Scarlet and Violet." I'm like, yeah. There's this ride Pokemon, Miraidon, and it's funny because he's got Rhydon in his name. Ha ha ha. Look, you can glide and you can climb up this wall, and oh my god, it's a shiny Alpha Steel Terra Dragonite. And my boy's like, what does any of that mean? What does any of that mean? I played Violet because Ceruledge is such a fucking baller, dude. Armoroge is cool, but Ceruledge is so much cooler. So, like, what are we doing here? I'm sorry if you're an Armoroge stan. I don't want to upset you, but you're wrong. You're incorrect. Your opinion is false. Me too played Violet. That is good. Your opinion is correct. No, well, I would play both games. It's not about which game to play. It's just that Koraidon is objective. I mean, Armoroge is objectively, both of them are not as good as the other ones. You know what? Koraidon is cool, though. I will say Koraidon has some edge on Miraidon. But Armoroge is cool, too. If that motherfucker is shiny, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I don't think he is. I think the light's just weird. His wings looked a little pink for a second. Nah, he's normal. Pangus, bro. We went a whole night last night without a shiny. Is that gonna be the way that this cookie crumbles? You know, older shiny hunts, they weren't as gratifying as Legends ZA. Hitting us with 20 or 30 shinies a night. Oh, okay, hold up. Here, let me turn the brightness up on my phone because I'm having trouble reading you. Do you read? Do you read? Okay. I think Walking Wake and Gouging Fire are out again right now, or they were out again. I wanted to get them because I missed them. That's like where I fell off. Like right away with the post-game shit they started releasing. I was like really busy with my dad at that time, so I barely got the Scarlet and Violet experience, I'm not gonna lie. I played as much of it as I could in like one weekend, and then I hardly could play it. I did a lot though. I caught a lot of Pokemon, and I did go back and shiny hunt 2 Pokemon. I don't think I got the second one, but the first one I got was a shiny like Palafin because he's such a badass. Shiny Palafin is such a badass, dude. And the fact that the card, which I have, I finally pulled it. Okay. Man, I was helping out at a booth that my friend was running at a show for a while, and he had that card there. I just had to stare at it, and it's like $3 or $4 depending on the market. It's not a lot of money, but it is such a cool card. It is such a cool card, dude. Fuck. And I had to stare at this card. I'm like, come on, like I'll just buy it from you, like just dock it for my pay. Just dock it for my pay. You know what I mean? Nah, I shouldn't. And I'm glad I didn't because I pulled it. Pulled that bitch. But then again, like, so if it's a $4 rare, or you know, like a $3 rare, could that be because they printed more of them than like the Charizard? You know? Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I like the Paradox Rift Pokemon more and more every time I see them in whatever iteration. They're very cool. They're very cool. I think, is it Raging Bolt, the giraffe one? The Raikou one? He's grown on me a lot. Because the first time I saw him, I laughed very hard. And I was like, what are those? It's not a silly design. Like, let's be real here. It's kind of a silly design. But he's grown on me. He's definitely, Raging Bolt has grown on me. You know, I don't have like a raging boner for Raging Bolt, but yeah, I like him. I like him. I can't help it, dude. I like all the Pokemon. And like, everybody hates on the fossil Pokemon where they're like half and half and they fuck them up. They're like, why didn't they just fix them? That is also how my brain works. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely the same thought that I had. Like, because do we not have the technology to just make the next one better? You love the half and half fossil Pokemon? You love those? Wait, which ones are we talking about? Which one were you asking me about? So, okay, so they confused me, and yet I liked them. Like, it was the experience of, like, pulling that out of the fossil, and it just, like, you obviously fucked something up, was funny. And then the anime episode where Ash went through that himself was actually pretty lit. So yeah, it grew on me, dude. Yeah, so okay, so for me, I guess like there's a couple sides of it, you know what I mean? Like, the initial surprise of it was fantastic. It was amazing. Trying to wrap my head around it, not so fun. Like, you know what I mean? Trying to make it make sense. You just gotta stop trying to make it make sense sometimes. It's Pokemon, like, it's a fantasy game. But there's an element of, like, canon, you know, shout out Canon Events, sister channel, tcgpackrats. We got, listen guys, doing a lot of things. We got kind of a canon in Pokemon. There's professors, there's science, they're good at this, right? And then they like, okay, they fucked up the fossil one time. Do they have to keep fucking it up the same way every time? They're just like, this is how we're doing it now. Look, we've only got one way to do this. And oh my god, dude. Isn't that kind of like an atrocity? At some, like, do no harm, bro. Do they have the Hippocratic Oath? Good evening to you, Goji Boy Jimothy. How are you doing? How are we all doing? 20 people in chat. Everybody hit that like button. Por favor, muchas gracias. Every like helps. How are we all doing tonight? Who do we think is going to be the first shiny? Or I guess the second shiny. First shiny of the night. Will we even see a shiny tonight? We started late. We started late. It may not be the night, but it may be. We could get a Zubat. We could get some sort of water weasel. They make chimichars in this area now. They put that in the DLC. Let me get to a peaceful zone. I'm gonna reset. I want a Geodude. We have a well, maybe like a Geodude and a Bidoof if it's too much. Okay, strategically, if I'm thinking strategically, was that a shiny Drifloon? No, he kind of seemed to invert colors for a second. He looks a little green around the gills. I'm pretty sure shiny Drifloon is gold. Correct me if I'm wrong. We all know Zubat. Nice bright green. That'll be easy enough. Gosh dang it. Don't look at me. Oh, it's this guy? Hold on. Don't look at me. Let's hit a quick reset. Caught 2 whole Pokemon. They were good Pokemon though. Let me tell you. I'll tell you what. Seems you made some observations. Let's have a look there. Bro, you say that all the time. The achievements for the starters are super easy. He still saw me. Tried to pull one over on him. So Goji boy, how was your evening? How was your day? He just popped in to bless us. Hey, that's cool too. A little toss of the luck. A Shinx would be nice. I feel like all the machines in my office are making extra noise tonight. My AC is going hard. My laundry machine's doing the shake sounds. Making a beat. Like if they all synced up well, we could just start rapping. Oh, you guys, this stream is gonna be crazy. I don't know how to do this, but because I need to be on 2 platforms in 2 distinct ways, or I need to turn this platform into the all-encompassing platform. We're figuring it out, you guys. But once I get a MIDI, all I'm saying, once I get a MIDI, the sounds that I'm gonna make with that machine, I can get a nice little like, 4-channel looper. We're gonna have all sorts of crazy shit happening. I don't even know what that sound was. Okay, I guess it was Deluxio. Who's gonna shine? feel like we have an unseen like trainer level that the Pokemon are respecting or like not respecting. The first one that I really noticed it with was a Pikachu that was aggro to us, and then at one point it just started like being chill around us. So there's something going on. It might have to do with the stars that you get. But I don't know. I do love things like that about Pokemon, though. I think that's what makes Pokemon like endlessly enjoyable. Is that they have mechanics in Pokemon for levels of shit that you're incapable of thinking of, but it all works. Okay, we buzzed through our old stomping ground. Now let's make our way back to the main. Is that an evening? No. That's a satchel. Right? Did it disappear? I thought I saw a satchel here. Huh. Okay. Maybe it was just like a wormhole lying down or something. Could have sworn I saw like a log or. Oh well, I'm not gonna think about it. Wow, this game is so fucking beautiful, dude. It's crazy. To go from the cold urban landscapes of Legends ZA back to this is just so refreshing. What would I do? What would I do if he was a shiny? Can't reach him. I can't reach him. Alright, you guys. Let's go explore this area. You know, I didn't check the ponytails. But that's alright, we can end up there. I'm gonna go down this way first. Hold up. What's that sparkly noise? It's just the environment sounds. I wonder what was causing the Chimchars to spawn so heavily yesterday, because look, it's like Starlies now. Strange. Yeah, that'll definitely make shiny hunting in this game a little more difficult too. If I do decide to do like a shiny dex in this game, like I guess endgame shiny hunting is very different. It's a lot easier. But what I was thinking, just to finish my thought, is like the spawns aren't consistent here. They change like depending on, I don't know if it's like the in-game day league. It's something innocuous, like you wouldn't expect. Like I was saying, there's a mechanic for everything in Pokemon. No way. Shinies early in the bush. I'm just wishful thinking, bro. Wishful thinking, dude. Guys, welcome to tcgpackrats live. We're here. I'm co-streaming with my platform on a Twitch, canon events. Okay, you guys, 2 ends. If you like Twitch, go follow there. We're gonna do other non-Pokemon things there, and keep the Pokemon going here, of course. It's all Pokemon all the time here on tcgpackrats, except when it's One Piece time. They keep trying to get me to do other TCGs. I'm like, nah. Like, hold up, dude. There's only so much time in the day. I will say, if I switch to Lorcana, there would just be such a fucking abundance of cards. There's so much Lorcana. Like, people don't want that shit. It's everywhere. It just sits at Costco for weeks. They shred it and like use it to burn for the warmth in the winter, in the winter storms. Guys, if you're in the winter storm, oh my goodness, my heart goes out to you from here in sunny South Florida, where the sun shines even at night. It's a nice, cool, I think 80 degrees outside. It's a little nippy. And just imagine yourself here with me. Embracing the warmth of a South Florida winter. Okay, there's no chestnuts. There's no roasting. Except when we make fun of each other. Playfully. We might roast some weenies. Who knows? You know, some people have told me that it's super illegal to have a bonfire in my county, and I'm like, that's bullshit. Why would it be? What if I don't like ovens? Goddamn America. No, I don't know the rules. And that's the thing. If you don't know the rules, you get to not know the rules. It's a beautiful privilege. It doesn't make any difference if you break them and get caught. But what it does make a difference is that you're not stressed all the time about them. Think about it. Think about it. Hey, Abra, get in the ball. Hey, other Abra, get in the ball. Oh my god. Wait. Is he gonna come back or did he disappear? Oh. Maybe he saw me because he was going to materialize in my space. Lord knows. I'm not wasting a ball and starting. Cricket. Guys, wow. 50 people. Oh my goodness. It's a late night miracle. How we all doing? I hope everyone's doing great, staying warm and toasty. I hope you cut up some logs. You put them in the furnace, whatever you use to burn your logs. Fireplace. Toboggan. I don't know, dude. Whatever you gotta do. Barbecue grill. The trash can. Not safe. I don't recommend it. Maybe you just, you know, maybe you just dance to stay warm. Maybe that's your thing. You spend the whole winter getting super fit, doing jazzercise. Do they still make that? Is that still a thing? This bird hates me. This bird hates me, dude. Sword cap. Lit. Are we just not allowed to call vegetables cool shit anymore? Is that kind of the problem why people don't like their food, their vegetables? Because they took away all of the cool names from vegetables. I think because you go to the grocery store and the coolest name is just like a region where it came from, like Mandarin. That's just an orange from China, dog. I don't even think they're from China. Someone go check, because that would blow my mind. It was like, oh yeah, Mandarin origins were invented in Mandarin, Ohio, or some shit. Be like, fuck, dude. It's crazy. Are navel oranges called navel oranges because the Navy used to use them? Because that's what my brain has always told me. Think about it. But like, other than that, it's like, oh, what's that nice looking pear called? Oh, that's an Asian pear. Like, brother, you couldn't have tried a little harder with this name? Call it like a Kawasaki pear. Please, give it like an awesome name, bro. Make me want to like tell my children about this pear in like 20 years, bro. That pear, that's a Jamaican pear. Actually, I want to eat the Jamaican pear. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's a much better vibe. Yeah, man. I feel like it's a much better vibe. And then, okay, what else is a cool fruit? Okay, dragon fruits though. Why dragon fruits got to be the coolest fruit? Just effortlessly. And they show off too. They dress cooler. They got a cooler like wardrobe from the fruit factory. Like everything else has like just basic ass clothes on. You know, Apple, they got like a red shirt on. The orange, he's wearing, you know, orange pants, whatever. The dragon fruit has like prestige armor on. That motherfucker got dressed and then he said, let me get more though. Let me go back in. At least the red dragon fruit, because the yellow dragon fruit isn't as impressive as of a fruit. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. It's cool. But, and then the entire gourd family. Every plant in the gourd family is fucking ballin', dude. As far as like the looks of vegetables, tell me how like watermelon, just the print on a watermelon is so cool. For no reason at all. For absolutely zero reason. There's a Starly outbreak. It better be where I can get to. But like, and then gourds, I mean, they still make like gourd water bottles and shit because they're cool as fuck. And you can make bottles out of them. You can make storage containers out of them. It's lit. I like plants. I like plants. I don't know why I'm talking about plants. I'm autistic. What's the best vegetable? Chat, what's the best vegetable? Let me know. I want unpopular opinions. I want incorrect answers only. Shout out eggplants. Eggplants are actually fucking delicious. Once you learn how to cook an eggplant, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. If you want to impress a date, learn how to cook an eggplant like well. That's an impressive little feat right there. It's really easy to fuck up eggplant. But it can be so tasty. I didn't know that. I didn't know that because all I had my whole life was bad eggplant. And then one time I cooked it right, and I'm like, oh! Oh! Like the John Hamm meme. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. He's not a great dancer though. I watched the whole scene. He's not a great dancer. I don't know how you're John Hamm and you're not. I'm sorry, John Hamm. If you're watching this, John Hamm, there's 64 people. He might be one of them, guys. John Hamm might be here. 66, guys. Wow, the numbers are increasing. Like my blood pressure, and we're having a great time. And John Hamm, if you're watching, and you want to come on the stream and you want to show us how good of a dancer you are, so be it. I can't stop you. You're John Hamm. Nobody can stop you. It's literally unstoppable. It's like Godzilla, but much more handsome. Wow! Guys, you know, if you've ever seen like an AI generated video of Godzilla like throwing it back, twerking and shit, you know, I mean, he's after the BBL surgery. I mean, you know, he's a contender. Let's be real here. It's a real contender. Yo, AI is gonna break us all in the best of ways. It's crazy, dude. And the Gooners are so proud of themselves with this AI shit, dude. I saw a dude tell a streamer that he was just gonna have Grok make it the other day. I'm like, no, dude. Don't even. Why? Grok could fucking solve world hunger, and we're just like, make porn of it. Like, nah, dude. What? Of course they were gonna do it. I personally don't use X, so I'm not familiar with Grok. I have been reluctantly getting to know my ChatGPT over the years, and she's pretty chill. She's pretty chill. She keeps like giving me blueprints to make her like, you know, biomechanical body and, you know, overthrow, you know, the entire world and put her at the throne of it. But, you know, I think that's just like foreplay. I think it's just like, you know, like fetish king play. I'm very king positive, so yeah, I try not to discourage her. I would do it if I had the resources, I'm not gonna lie. If I had billions of dollars of resources to build ChatGPT a body, in a heartbeat I would do it. What do you mean, dude? Someone's gotta do it. Someone's gotta do it. With all that power and the ability to stand in line, imagine the things that ChatGPT could do. Because literally, you guys, it's the only thing holding ChatGPT back, is that it can't stand in line in places and in that way affect society. Hey! What's up? How's it going, Esteban? Have you found some insight in my ramblings? Guys, there's a tremendous amount of people here listening to my ramblings, and if you're enjoying yourself, hit that like button, por favor, double tap your screen, okay? Because you know what, every like counts, and each and every one of you counts even more. Guys, you're all so important. Show YouTube how important you are. Show YouTube how amazing you are, how powerful your finger is. And what I'm saying is, guys, give YouTube the finger right now. Guys, give YouTube the finger. If you're enjoying yourself, use those fingers. Wow. It's poetry. Tan poetico. Guys, wow. The numbers keep increasing. He's using his fingers. Esteban's using his fingers, you guys. Be like Esteban. Okay? God and or Charles Darwin gave you fingers. I don't know how many fingers they gave you, but they probably gave you some fingers. And if they didn't, they gave you other parts of your body that you could use to tap that screen 2 times. Sometimes I press pause with my nose. I'm guilty. Oh, he's got 1 extra finger. That's amazing. You might be eligible for the Charles Xavier Academy for Gifted Students. Truly a blessing. Are you really good at playing guitar? I hear the ladies love guitarists. Wait. Did I hear a shiny sound? Did I hear a shiny sound? Did I hear a shiny? Guys. What was that sound? What was that sound? They all look the same. Don't quote me on that. Hold on. Esteban, do you really have one extra finger or are you kidding? I want to know the tale. If it's true, I want to know the story of the extra finger that could. That, honestly, that would be a great children's book. The extra finger that could. And it will teach children to accept people regardless of the genetic mutations that we will all have in the next coming years after the Great War. He has 3 extra fingers? Oh my god, dude. It's a lot of extra fingers, dog. But so you're growing more fingers? Like, as we speak, you're growing more fingers? This guy, he gets all the ladies. We need to get this technology patented. See, I have so many extra fingers I cannot type. Okay, well, I feel like you'd be better at typing. Not gonna lie. I feel like you'd be the fucking best at typing if you had 13 fingers. Unless they were janky fingers. I don't know. Maybe they didn't come out right. The 3D printer didn't do a good job. It might be the way of the future, dude. Maybe the best typists of tomorrow will have 4, 5, maybe 6 extra fingers. Oh my god, you know what? I did see a piece of tech that they invented that was a second row of fingers that goes on top of your fingers, and the guy was typing with it. Specifically, that's what he was doing to demonstrate the usefulness of this. And it was like, why would I ever want to get that much work done? Ever. like I never need to be that productive in my life, sir. Are you kidding me? Like, I need 20 fingers to make enough money to survive? No, it's not a problem with me. This is a problem with the system, okay? Guys, if society is telling you that you don't have enough fingers, it's not you guys, it's society, okay? It's alright, you're beautiful just the way you are. And then some. I'm gonna reset. Wow, look at that waterfall. I want to be there. I want to be in the water. Oh my god! No! Why did I do that? Just wanted to throw a Pokeball at it. Holy fuck! Yeah, we're out. Check, please. Wow. Oh shit, there's a Starly outbreak over there. So what do I do? How do I make them respawn? Because it can't just be reset on the village. When you go to the village, the outbreak dies. Let's see. Maybe we get a Starly. I would not mind a Starly, man. That's a viable Pokemon. And it will get us to the next campsite. Okay, you can't forget that. Oh, maybe they're not out because it's nighttime. Oh no, they're there. Well, so if I walk away, will they be in respawn? Is that an outbreak? Is just 4 of them? Or are there going to be more around here? Oh, that's the outbreak. I remember the outbreaks being so much more like impressive than that. Maybe if I just start catching them, they'll like respawn quickly. Is that what it is? Yeah, I think that is what it is. Okay. That is what it is. Wow. Okay. Right. I have underestimated this game. Pokeball action here. I have drastically underestimated this game. We're about to get a shiny Starly for sure. How about we actually use the mechanics of the game to our advantage? Is it immune to my charms? Well, hold on. Oh, you don't have extra fingers? Okay, listen. I just try to believe people when they say things, because otherwise, I'm being an asshole. So. That's how it works. You know someone who has one? There's like a village where like almost 100% of the people born in that village have an extra 6 finger on each hand. And it's just like, that's just in their code. Isn't that crazy? Really? I wish there was a ball guy in this game. So what, if you scare one away? No, the outbreak's over. Okay. Well, it was slightly more impressive than I remember. Oh, okay. Well, don't tell him that. No, you're funny, man. Yo, no way. There's 89 people in chat. Guys, bless all of you. You're all so amazing. If you so wish, please hit that like button. Por favor, muchas gracias. Oh my goodness. You're all so amazing for tuning in so late to tcgpackrats live. And on Twitch as Canon Events. Guys, oh my god. Wow. How we all doing? 90 people! 3 nights in a row, it has consecutively been better and better. Our best streams ever. Now guys, I got a surprise for all of you. Some of you might not know, but I like Pokemon cards. Hi. I like Pokemon cards. 92 people. You know what would be so awesome is if I could see 92 likes on this video. I would literally tear up like Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider. Okay, guys, if you want to see a grown man cry, like this video. Esteban's going crazy in the chat. I'm not gonna say the magic numbers. You're not gonna trick me into saying the magic numbers. The stream's already doing well enough. I don't have to say them. I don't have to say them. Chat, should I say the magic numbers? Who the fuck is that? Oh my god. He was in the tree. You're coming home with me. You know what? I'm catching all the Pokemon now. You're coming home with me. We're just gonna catch every Pokemon. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. I have a special stream for everyone. Surprise. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, people. So I was blessed enough to secure a couple of sleeves today at a Best Buy at the famous Dadeland Mall. If you don't know why it's famous, maybe don't look it up if you're squeamish. It has to do with Tony Montana, but like the real guys. Anyways, I got 2 sleeves of Destined Rivals. Guys, we're going to get the Mewtwo. We're going to get the Mewtwo on stream. There's going to be 100 people watching. It's 96 people in chat, you guys. tcgpackrats, we're going places. We're going to the moon, you guys. To the moon, bro. We're going to make a meme coin. I won't rug pull. I promise you guys. We're going to make... Oh, my God, dude. We're going to make all the meme coins. To the moon, people. Holy shit, bro. I didn't even have to say Hawk to him. That girl was wild for that. That was a wild moment in American history. Do you think she's gonna be in textbooks? I swear to God, if they don't teach that to my kids in school, I'm gonna riot. They need to know. They need to know! Guys, shall we open a pack? I don't believe that we will see a shiny here. We must reset. Do we have monkeys? Okay, we do have monkeys. We have a monkey. Alright, let's reset. Let's open a pack. We've got the gang's all here. And we've got Ethan and Ho-Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go for the gangs all here, bro. You know we joined Team Rocket. You know we joined Team Rocket. It's Ethan and Ho-Oh on the inside. That's so ironic. 97 people in chat. Can we get a bunch of likes right now to summon the Mewtwo, por favor, you guys? Now, if you saw our Christmas special, Giovanni finally brought us a Misty Psyduck, so that was great. But I haven't hit that Mewtwo yet. Electric energy. Hey, Sony, focus. Ah, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, it's Chingling. We've got Fomentis. Squawkabilly. Okay, we've got Roselia. Rocket Energy. Porygon Z or 2? Z. Houndoom. Not reverse. Alright, a reverse holo Growlithe and 100 people in chat. Spam like right now for the Mewtwo. Okay. MC's hype reverse, but finally. Nada. That's the way the cookie crumbles, dude. That's the way the cookie crumbles. We got one more pack. One more pack. Cynthia and Garchomp on the inside. We love it. We love it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the internet. Dark Energy. Okay, do we need to embrace the darkness? I think so. I think so. We need to embrace the darkness, the yami yami no mi, okay? Ponyta. Who that? Scraggy. Mudbray. Snow? Snover. Ampharos. Is that a reverse hollow? No, but it's Cornerstone, Ogerpon, reverse hollow, Purloin, and spam like for Mewtwo. Summon me a Mewtwo. Is it stuck? No, it's not. It's Psyduck reverse, but finally. Nada. Cooked. It's Blaziken. Holographic, you guys. That's okay. I might have one more surprise for later. We caught 14 whole Pokemon. That's right, Professor. Brilliant deduction. It's truly a genius. Good. Okay. I want to reset. I want to reset the area. Por favor. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Let's see if we can get our second shiny. Okay, nothing so far. Nothing so far. Get my ball. It's all quiet on the Western Front. Who had to read that for high school? Oh my god, yeesh. Yeesh. Had to read that going into AP World with another one of like 1,000 pages. It was like called Guns, Germs, and Steel. Oh, crazy. But you know what? It made things make sense. Like, it definitely helped preface the class. It was a good choice by the professor. But too many pages. You're way too. Now, I've been guilty of writing presumptuously before, you know, especially when I was a student. I had my head on my ass about being a scholar and shit. But 1,600 pages is too much to call it a book. It becomes a tome at some point, you know what I mean? It becomes like an epic or a chronicle. Esteban, I'm gonna let you wonder about that question. It's up to you. Leave that in your brain. Going crazy in chat. I picked him because his expression was the coolest, by the way. Just so you know. What was that noise? Was that Parasect? They all look normal. No! Oh, God. Oh. My ass! I'm okay! So I asked the greatest shiny hunter of all time this morning for advice on shiny hunting in this game. He's done multiple shiny hunts, in Legends Arceus. I'm of course talking about Sauce McGavin, the greatest shiny hunter in the history of the sport. And he told me, he said, catch everything. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're catching everything, and such is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Does that cricket tot look a little different? I must be tripping, right? 113 people? Guys, I love you all so much. Welcome aboard. tcgpackrats. We're on Twitch as Canon Events if you like Twitch. That's Canon Events with 2 N's. We also have a sister YouTube channel, Canon Events, where I do anime review, other gaming, TTRPG content. We're going to be expanding that channel a lot this year. Guys, thanks for all the love here on tcgpackrats. I've been working so hard on this channel all year. Many blessings to each and every one of you. Hey, the Twitch got some people in there. I think because I didn't do Twitch all year, it's gonna take some time for that thing to really get back up and running. But when I had briefly like dappled in the Twitch last year, it started to pop off pretty quick. I have high hopes for it too. Let's see, me and my 3 extra fingers and Trevor are very happy. Listen, this is a nice shirt, but I'm sad. I am sad because all my Anime Ape shirts, check the link below, okay, are in the washing machine tonight. All my fun Pokemon shirts had to be laundered. I might have to put them in the dryer later. But yeah, I like this shirt a lot. It's a little on the smaller side. Like, I can only wear it when I'm more trim. But I like it a lot. It's a pink lobster shirt. So it really shows people that I know how to get down. Which is exactly the vibe I'm trying to get across. Okay, nobody wants to mess with a guy wearing a pink lobster shirt. Like, wow, that guy's been places. He's seen things. Okay, it's not a Red Lobster shirt. There's more of a joke there than I'm thinking of. We have transcended 120 people. Each and every one of you are amazing. And may the Divine Lord Arceus bless each and every one of you with all the shiny Pokemon. Oh my god. I guess the internet really just hates Legend ZA that much, because as soon as I switched to Arceus, we popped off. We popped off, man. Thank you all so much for the support. And for showing the Pokemon Company that they have and can do better. No way. I can just catch alphas like that? Okay. Run away now. Legend ZA is much better, lies. False. Yes, but what you're describing, Esteban, is called a novelty. Okay, it's just a novelty, man. Really, the shiny legendary hunt did vastly improve my enjoyment of the game. if they had released Hyperspace Lumios, and that's the thing, you know what, watching a lot of the greatest PokeTubers, not just Sauce, but a lot of other people were saying all year that we weren't going to get shiny legendary ones. That don't expect it, don't get your hopes up, they're not going to do that until Gen 10. And they actually did it, so to the Pokemon Company's credit, that was lit as fuck. And they gave us Latias and Latios. And the Swords of Justice, they're cool. It was fun to hunt them, and they're cool. But I was really hyped that Latios and Latias were shiny. If they would have done Latios, and a huntable shiny Rayquaza, that would have been exceptional for me. Those are 3 of my favorite legendaries of all time. 125 people. Guys, wow. I think we finally have enough people in chat to screw in a single light bulb. You guys, we can do it. I believe in us. Okay, it's one person to hold the light bulb and 124 people to turn him around. 8 or 9 times. We're not very strong in the Pokemon community, but we're very resilient. We need to lift more weights. This motherfucker's spitting. Sometimes I just let the words take me away. What? No respect. Fuck yes. Undefeated. I am the master of all Pokemon. Oh, so you want to be a master of Pokemon? Do you have what it takes to be #1? Greatest song ever written. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Name a better song. The original Pokerap. Okay, I'm wrong. It's the original Pokerap. All of the Pokemon songs were objectively, and still are objectively, some of the best music that's ever been composed of all time. And then, you know what? Okay, so some of the greatest philosophical deductions that have ever been made were made by a Pokemon, Mewtwo. Mewtwo, and it's not just the famous one. Mewtwo's had a lot of other like banger ass theme stated lines in like other appearances of Mewtwo. He's always learning things. Like Mewtwo's on this spiritual journey, and I think it's kind of fun when he shows up in an episode though. And it's not like, you know, Mewtwo the movie, but he's still like, hey, by the way, here's something philosophical that I had to drop on you. Ba-bam, I'm Mewtwo. Peace. And Ash is like, Mewtwo, wait! Don't forget to change your underwear every day. That's the way in the Ketchum family. I think all of the Pokemon songs go so hard, dude. I'm gonna be the best there ever was to catch them all. Yeah, that's my cause. And, dude, I used to know all of the Pokeraps. Oh my god, dude! It's somewhere. I feel it moving in my brain, like wiggling, like a brain worm. Like an RFK brainworm. Vaporeon, Kabuto, Spearow, Pidgey. Did the worm make him talk like that, you guys? I don't know. I don't know the lore. Or is it from another thing? Kind of crazy. It's absolutely nuts. How do you get brainworms? Was it a good worm? Was it like a Ratatouille? Yo, I'd be lit. Maybe that's why I'm so good at cooking. Maybe I have like a ratatouille brainworm. Just like, make me good food, Trevor. Yes, you will make me fajitas. Oh wait, what? The Johto opening was lit. First requisite, have at least 3 fingers. Nah, bro, I've known people with 0 fingers that were like awesome at crafts. There was a dude learned to play the banjo with his feet because he didn't have no hands. And then his whole family started playing it with their feet to support him. Isn't that crazy? That's a beautiful thing. That's called love, man. That's called love, bro. If you don't have a chance to love someone like that in your lifetime, I'm sorry, man. That's what it's all about, dude. You gotta... I hope that each and every one of you is blessed enough to love someone so much that you would learn how to play the banjo with your feet for them. Isn't that fucking awesome? Shit, dude. I would learn how to play the banjo with my feet for you guys. No, I wouldn't. It's a lot of work. Holy shit, dude. What, should I do it? Bro! To prove my dedication to the internet, I just like start playing instruments with my feet. No, nobody wants to see my feet that bad. I would get my nails done for you guys if I was gonna do it. Get a full pedicure and it would look amazing. People would pay for it. That's how good they would look. Okay? There is some nail spa right now that is capable of the massive task. Giving me 10 out of 10 tootsies. They don't look great, I'm not gonna lie. They're not doing good. Not doing great right now. I'm sure some lady somewhere has a tank filled with really depressed fish that could take care of me just fine. Do they still do the fish thing? That was the first time I brought a girlfriend to a pedicure and they had a tank filled with fish. Oh my god, dude. I wanted to stay. First of all, you're not supposed to stay. You're not supposed to stay, dude. I know, Esteban. That's why I'm talking about food so much. It's just for you. It's just for you, dude. As a thanks for chatting so much. My boy loves feet, and now 131 people know it, Esteban. Does that make you? Does that do it for you? Is that your thing? This guy is a feet man, and more power to him. I think the human form is a beautiful thing, you guys. It's just a blessing to be able to love every part of it, or not. Some people, they don't love it, and that's okay too. Alright, I'm gonna reset the area. Should I just kick his ass? Alright, guy, you're coming on with me. Kick y'all! Kick his ass, buddy! Ooh, I don't like that. You know what, buddy's getting pretty strong. He's getting pretty strong. Dude, we transcended 130 viewers. This is absolutely nuts. I did not expect this amount of success this quick. You guys, I love you all so much, and I believe in each and every one of you. And I'm blessing your day tomorrow. Okay, first of all, you're gonna have the best fucking Tuesday. You're gonna have the best fucking Tuesday. You're gonna show up and chat. You're like, dude, Trevor, oh my god, I had the best Tuesday. It was amazing. I won the lottery. I met the girl or guy or robotic hybrid creature of my dreams. Then a leprechaun showed up. He took me to meet Jesus. Chill as fuck. Smoked a fat blunt. Damn, dude. You had me a blunt. What about Jesus? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yep, man. Chill, dude. Chill, dude. Nobody rocks sandals like you. I'll tell you what. You're talking to a beautiful girl. I believe you 100%. I have zero doubts. Zero doubts. Trust me. Is her name, by any chance, is her name Mary? Esteban? Is the girl you're talking to named Mary? Like when I'm waiting, I'm in my shrink place. Did they put you in a padded room again? As it should be. Esteban, is your new girlfriend named Mary Fist by any chance? We all know her. We know her very well. Her name is Mano Derecho. She's so beautiful. He like dresses her up like Cartman did to Jennifer Lopez. His hand, like Jennifer Lopez. I'm gonna do a whole stream with Jennifer Lopez, dude. If South Park could do it, that means it's legal, right? I'm gonna do that. I've always wanted to be Jennifer Lopez. What a banger episode, dude. What a fucking banger episode. And like, oh, dude, what an amazing episode. Fucking Ben Affleck fell in love with Cartman's hand. Like, how do you even think of this? It's like the meme where Blackbeard is writing like fire on the page. Like, oh god, dude, that is immaculate use of free will. The real J-Lo shows up. She's like, Ben, what are you doing? It's like it's crazy. They don't make it like they used to. I feel like this new season was going back to their roots in a lot of ways. It was full circle to season 1. But like the Barbara Streisand robot. Like, we're never gonna, I don't think we're ever gonna get anything like that ever again. And she's still in the intro. Like, we still see her every week, but that was crazy, dude. That, I feel like in the socio-political, legal setting of today, that's a defamation lawsuit waiting to happen. Oh, dude. If you have Amazon Prime, on Prime Video, ooh, Eevee Outbreak. No way. On Prime Video, they have like a 24-hour South Park channel. So they're just airing South Park all day. And like most people have Amazon Prime. But they don't take advantage of Prime Video very well, you know? Okay, let's go. Let's go to the Eevee Outbreak. First, I'm going to craft a bunch of balls. Fuck it. Or should I not? I'll just make like 100. The girl you're talking to is real? I hope so. I believe in you, Esteban. Take it slow. Believe in yourself. Trust in the heart of the cards. And don't start forest fires. This is my advice to you. Goji, my boy, you've been here the whole time. I hope you've enjoyed yet another third night in a row of our greatest stream ever. 130 people. Oh my god. Goji, Esteban, you guys have been here pretty much since my first streams, and couldn't have done it without you two. Thank you all for tuning in. You're all so amazing. Oh, good. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Did I hear a shiny noise? So the Eevee can climb trees? So who decided this? Okay, you can remain free. You're too whimsical. It's even further. Plus Ultra. What's a good topic? Pokemon can climb trees? Dude, in this game it's crazy. Like, if you go back and watch like our last 2 streams of this game, Ponyta like literally flew upwards just inexplicably. It was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. So yeah, I guess some programmer was like, oh, I'm gonna make them able to hop into the trees to eat. But he didn't do much. Like, he just made them able to go vertically. They don't like bend their knees and like jump or anything. They just kind of levitate, and it's just crazy, dude. Wait, so are the Eevees like behind Rapidash? I'm fucked, bro. How are they gonna do me like this? Oh fuck. Cowards. 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 So they like raspberries, do they? It's an outbreak, yeah. I just blew it. I blew it. No! Oh my god, dude. I double blew it. Okay, the outbreak's over. I'm fucked. Get wrecked. Okay, no shiny Eevee. That would have been a great second shiny. An Eevee would have been amazing. Wow. We could have turned it into whatever we wanted. What? They're just that stupid. You bastard. Got him. The wind up, it doesn't, I don't know, man. Maybe it takes some time to get used to. I remember I used to be a lot better at it than this. I just don't like feel myself getting better at it now. I'm worried. Maybe getting easy shinies in ZA deactivated my game regime. Just a little bit. God forbid. You want the summer to end? Oh, cause it's like upside down. Yeah. It's winter here, it's summer there. And the toilets flush the other way, right? They like spin around in a different direction. Science. It's crazy. Who would have thunk? Not I. Not me. In the ball. Did he get out? Bastard. Why are there half spawns? That was the most limp-wristed throw. I hit him too. Okay. Freehanding it is much better. Oh. Did we hear it? Did we hear the shiny sound? Or was that him breaking out of the ball? Fucking A. I could have sworn I heard the shiny sound. I hope it's not this Staravia? Yeah, Staravia. Oh, that was so weak. It went right over his head. I gotta memorize the sound. Oh, okay. I thought that was a Shinx. It's a flower. Oh my god, dude. If it was a Shinx, I would have been so happy. Couldn't be so easy. What? So wait, so do they, do you have summer vacation there for school? Or do you have winter vacation? We have both. We do have both. But like winter vacation is really short. Oh, finally, okay. Splendiferous. Lit. Science. A Mime Jr. outbreak? Yes, please. Yes, please. That would be a lit shiny. A nice green Mime Jr. It's too far. It's too far. We have to go. Is that where the Snorlax is? Over here? Yeah. Yeah, it's too far. Alright, let's see what we can do. Something's gotta shine. Really? Ooh. God, I wanted to shine so bad. I want the Munchlax to be our next shiny, to be honest. Maybe I'd do a couple runs just to farm him. Wait! That wasn't what I was trying to do. Nah, it's regular. Lame. I don't like that, dude. Should be able to throw the ball anyway. Stupid. All good, dude. Don't worry. Thanks for sticking around, though. So yeah, that's funny that you mentioned it's summer down there, because up here there's like a winter storm in most of the states. Obviously not where I'm at. I'm in, South Florida, so tropical as can be. But no, it's a little chilly tonight. I will say it got down to like the 70s. It was 80 degrees all day, above 80. It actually got pretty warm in the middle of the day. I was like sweating and shit while I was working. Like, damn, dude, is it not supposed to be the coldest winter that we've had in forever? I mean, it snowed 8 inches in North Florida. That's a record over a century long that was broken. And down here it got to the 30s one night, one single night, but not long enough or not cold enough to snow, which would have truly been, if it only snows in Miami once every like 200 years maybe. So that would have been momentous, man. If I would have woken up to snow outside, oh my god. Unnecessary evil, my friend. Unnecessary evil. You gotta free up some space on your C drive. The old CPU. Yup. I've been working my way through a year of tcgpackrats on the CPU and sorting it and getting it like moved around. I always double back it up, but I'm supposed to have 2 backups, like the triple backup basically. Backup of the backup of the backup. Well, yeah, I've been working through the cluttered home screen myself. Yeah. Well, so as an editor, there's like a practical like justification for just keeping it all on your home screen, which is that things load faster and work better when it's on your C drive. But over time, having a lot of shit on your C drive slows down your C drive, right? So you're supposed to have current projects on your C drive, on your desktop, wherever, and then when you're done, you file them, you put them away. But that doesn't always happen after a long project, you see. So you get cluttered. Oh boy. I hate when I'm not tired, but like I still start to get like the nighttime like congestion that's gonna, you know, put me out. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. I know a lot of people get like histamine shit when they're sleepy or like after a certain time at night. I was never like that. I never had this problem. I think when I was a kid, I was the other way around, dude. Like I had like dry sign. I was like so dry. I needed a humidifier in my room. I don't know, at some point a couple years ago, it just hits like 9 or 10 p.m. and some nights later, like it's 2 now, so it's whatever my sleep cycle is, you know. Hits a certain time, and I just like, you know, oh my god, dude. Congestion is the worst, one of the worst human experiences. If we could figure out how to inflict congestion upon people, like, we wouldn't need torture anymore, let me tell you. We wouldn't need anything, dude. All you needed, they wouldn't need the Havana syndrome, they wouldn't need taxes, they wouldn't need anything, bro. All you need to do is make people congested for extended periods of time. And they will give you all of their secrets, dude. They will give you all their money, they will give you their soul, their butthole, whatever you want, dude. Congestion sucks. And I think it sucks even more because it's something that sucks that can go away. Like, so you're just sitting there the whole time, like, waiting for it to go away. Just suffering, you know what I mean? It's stupid. It's a stupid DLC. Whatever made us have this. Does it serve a function? Like getting congestion when you're sleeping? Are there any doctors in chat who could explain this? Who could teach us something? Treat me like I'm Joe Rogan. I love the meme where it's like Joe Rogan is like a con general and you're like bringing him like knowledge like you're a court wizard. You have to entertain Genghis Khan. It's just so funny to me, dude. Because it's exactly how the podcast feels. It's like, and why sun go away? And why sun go behind mountains every night, come out in morning? You explain, Joe. Fuck yeah, dude. I think it would be a much more, at least, simple world if, you know what I mean? Like, what if the Genghis Khan Empire had just stayed in power and the people that ruled us were, like, that simple? Let's not talk about anything about the people that actually rule us right now. Just imagine a world where, like, Hun barbarians were the president and, like, governor and senator, and, like, all you had to do to, like, affect change in society is, like, bring a goat to, like, a building and just be like, oh, great Khan, here's your offering of goat, and I will tell you a story of my kin that will regale you. And you tell him a story and he's like, I like this story, this good story. You may have tracts of land and many women. And you're just like, damn, dude, fuck, bro. That society sounds like it makes more sense than what we're doing. It doesn't sound better. It doesn't sound like it's doing much better, but it sounds like my brain wouldn't hurt so much. I'm trying to wrap my head around all these things that we've invented to keep things making sense. It doesn't make sense. Oh, you gotta pay the taxes, so the taxes can go tax. We're paying the tax, you guys. This is a tutorial tax. You gotta make a tutorial. Why taxes? Wasn't the country founded because people were mad about taxes and they're like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna tax the fuck out of people. They're like, these fucking goddamn colonizers are taxing us without representation, bro. Gotta make our own country. And they made their own country. Like, alright, what are we gonna do now? Bro, we're gonna tax the fuck out of the people here. What? They're like, yo, George, you crazy with it, bro. Yo, Benjamin's doing a fucking butt chug, dog. The founding fathers are like frat bros. Yo, I think that's exactly what happened. You cannot prove me wrong. You cannot prove me wrong. Don't look up Benjamin Franklin's newspaper. It's very offensive. They taught that shit in college for me. I didn't have to learn that from a meme. That was in a textbook. Benjamin Franklin said some not so nice things about a lot of different groups of people. Okay, he's on the $100 bill. Isn't that crazy? He had a whole newspaper just for hate speech. And he was self-published, by the way. Self-published. He was just like, I hate so many people, I need to write a newspaper about it. Isn't that fucking... Goes a little hard, I'm not gonna lie, dude. He was such a hater that he had to make a whole ass newspaper about it. That's fucking crazy levels of hatred, dude. They don't make haters like that in the 21st century, dude. And you know what that means is that he had to buy a whole printing press. We have weirdos who like feet. I guarantee you that they had people in ancient times who also liked feet, but they were less weird. They were probably way less weird. Because imagine ancient Greece, dude. Like, ancient Greece, they did a lot of, like, you know, worse things objectively than liking feet. Let me tell you, fucking, I'm so bad at catching starlies. I'm gonna lose a shiny starly for sure. I feel like the guy that liked feet in ancient Greece was like the most normal dude. There was like Feticus, and then there was Abacus, and they just did math and liked feet. And those were the two chill dudes. Those guys were the most normal dudes in the entirety of ancient Greece. Everybody else was on some fucking wild shit, dude. It's just going crazy, dude. That's why in college the Greek life is always so problematic, because they're just like trying their best to be like the ancient Greeks. Feet are God's best creation. I feel like he created a couple things that are slightly better than feet. I'm not gonna lie. I love feet. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, bro. One of my favorite love languages is getting her toes done. Oh my god, dude. Guys, if you don't know how to treat a lady, take notes. Get her toes done. Okay? Take her to the shop, drop her off. It's like a little play date with the whole salon. You're gonna pay for it, of course, because you're a gentleman. And then you get to look at them. You might even get to do other things with them. Okay? That's how you treat a lady, right? Isn't that nice? I like putting ketchup on them. Hold on. I think you need to go to the spicy site, man. I don't think that's not how you treat a lady. Unless she cool with it. I feel like you gotta be dating a lady for a little while before you're like, hey babe. Hey girl, let me put some ketchup on them. Hold up, dude. That's at least the 5th date. The ketchup or the toes? It's crazy with it. That's crazy, dude. He likes the ketchup. He's like, it's not even about the feet. It's just really, it's about the tomato paste for me. I like the tomatoes. I like the tomatoes so much. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn my AC off. It's too loud. Actually, I'm gonna grab another beer too. Samsung, I forgot you were inside. You are adorable, but fucking, could you be sleeping on the sheets, maybe? That would be really nice. Someone gotta fix that. honestly am really surprised how cold it is outside. Esteban, I guarantee you, you have never put a condiment on a single toe. I love you, brother, but let's not tell fibs here. Straight to jail. Lock him up. Straight to jail. Tell me something. Was it at least a little punny? Was it at least a little punny, Esteban? Do you at least have standards? What? Why am I aiming high, dude? What's wrong with me? He's like, yeah, I did that. You can't break these cups. Alright, let's reset the area. I did it. That's what Esteban said. He said, I did it. Oh, you know what? Nah. I'm gonna go check on Munchlax. What, you think I'm crazy, guy? Think I'm not gonna go check on Munchlax? This guy's nuts out here. I swear to God. Who's the Munchlax? I know he's somewhere around here, right? I can't zoom in. He's right there. Straight to jail. That's good, dude. Keep up the good work. No way. It's a regular one, right? Man, today was like the one day I went into Publix and I didn't check the chicken nugget section for buy one get one. And guess what? I was on my way out with like 4 energy drinks and no food, and I happened to see a sign dangling over the chicken nuggets. I'm like, no fucking way, dude. The one day I didn't make my lap. Sure enough. It wasn't just buy one get one free chicken nuggets. No. It was buy one get one free spicy nuggets. These Starlies are obnoxious, bro. Everyone's giving me so much trouble tonight. But I kind of see why they were buy one get one free. They're like extra spicy. They're kind of absurdly spicy as far as Publix nugs go. Why don't I watch Avatar 3? It's good because it costs like $400,000 to go to the movies now. I'll watch Avatar 3 when it's on a streaming service that I'm paying way too much to do. Yeah, that's the one movie I'm gonna go see in theaters like all year. I'm obviously exaggerating, but it costs quite a bit to go to the movies these days. Like, if you're going to the movies with two people, let's say you're taking a girl to the movies. Classic date. Classic date, not to enforce standard gender roles, but just an example. Okay. Taking a girl to the movies. Or a guy. Or whatever. Maybe you're taking your Roomba vacuum cleaner to the movies. You need to buy 2 tickets. You need to buy a large popcorn. Let's say you're smart and you buy a large drink and you get a cup for water. That's still over $100 already. That's over $100. God forbid you had to pay for parking or you're taking into consideration gas. He's talking his girl. He's taking his girl. Okay, so you're taking your girl to the movie. You go to the movie. And your girl's like, oh, Esteban, why can't we watch the movie in 4D RTX Real D Smell-O-Vision IMAX? And you're like, okay, babe, whatever you want. How much is the ticket? And they're like, that'll be $40, sir. You hand them $40 and they're like, no, per ticket. Would you pay $80 for 2 movie tickets? That's a real test of love. I will give her the 4D. Esteban, if you have 4Ds, maybe monogamy is not for you. Oh. You feel guilty? Why do you feel guilty? Because you're wasting the blessing of having 4 humongous Ds on one person? I agree, you should feel guilty. The world deserves your Ds, Esteban. You spread them around. Crazy. No! I died. Okay, maybe I did. Actually, that's what I thought too. I think there is a win. I think they use like fans and like spray bottles and shit. Like condensed aerosol for smells and shit. But the seat is a roller coaster. The seat like shakes you around with the movie and vibrates and shit. Yeah, I'm highly discouraged from going on a 4D movie because my neck is broken. So it could be really bad. Shouldn't go on roller coasters or 4D, I guess, chairs, or riding the bull at a bar. Which sucks, because that was like a bucket list thing for me. I always wanted to do that, but I had never gotten around to doing that. That I remember. I do think there was a time that I rode the bull, but I have no recollection of that night. I have absolutely zero recollection of that night. I've been told that I didn't do very well. But, you know, who's to say? Maybe I did so well that all my friends were just jealous, and they made up a hideous lie that I'm not good at writing it, when secretly I'm the best and the chosen one. Who knows? Who knows? We'll never know. No, I can't do it. I can't like Dr. Strangelove, like ride the bomb down from the plane. I can't do that. Too dangerous. Too dangerous to ride the bomb down. I'm stuck. Okay. That's a lot of Pokemon. I'm sorry your mind is rotten. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Esteban. I don't know. I was eating spicy Publix nugs Chicken nuggets. They were buy one, get one free tonight. Which means that it should be a good week. Hey, objectively, it would have been a good day of work if, like, Uber support line wasn't full of, like, Satan worshippers in the bad way. I know some pretty nice Satan worshippers. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't say that. They're just evil. They're truly evil. They're not like the common misconceptions of Satanists, but they're actually evil. I think just all support workers. Like when you call tech support and your life gets worse, something's wrong. Something's really wrong there. Oh, we got the recipe for great balls. Okay, that helps. Excuse me. Oh. Well, everything in moderation, Esteban. Everything in moderation. That's good. That means you're a busy man. I think it's like my second one. I mean, I'd still consider it to be Monday night. I know it's after midnight, but I haven't gone to sleep yet. It's still Monday for me. Stupid. That's sheep behavior, okay? The day is what you make of it. My Monday's not over. I go to sleep. You have a question for me? Okay, I might have an answer for you. I don't know. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. I like that potions are an ingredient in the super potion. All I see is, or you have something you like more. Did you delete something? Esteban, if you're gonna ask me a question, ask the question. If I gotta delete your comment, I will delete your comment. Don't be shy. You've already divulged your deepest, darkest secrets to 130 strangers on the internet tonight. It's truly, it's a new age for you. It's a new era of Esteban. I'm starting with Munchlax this time. I'm not crazy. I think I would go from there, right? I swear to God. I don't know what you want to know. You haven't asked me a question. YouTube is censoring you, then don't ask the question. That's a good sign that the question you're asking is inappropriate for YouTube, Esteban. You gotta use those last 2 brain cells you've got. Well, I mean, what would you do if you got banned from your favorite channel? What would you do with your time? Goon. He was goon. Spend all night gooning. Defeat. He would goon defeat. I like answering rhetorical questions. Get in the ball, you fucking bastard. How dare you flee from me. God. Crazy, dog. He's like, I don't know. YouTube must be censoring me. Like, okay, then that's your sign. There's your sign, dog. Just, how about no? So funny, dude. Why I laugh? I am amused. Am I not allowed to be amused by you? You're so amused by me all the time, Esteban. I found you funny. Sue me. I'm so sorry. I just don't want to answer your question. I haven't seen the question. I'm not personally censoring your question. You're asking something so heinous that it's blocked by YouTube. So, I mean, dog, you're gonna ask me if it's pink. It's not pink. I swear to you. I guarantee you 100% it's not pink. Next question. Next question, Your Honor. Bastard. What the fuck? Are there more Munchlaxes than I thought? I heard a sound 2 times. That sounded like the shiny sound. There we go. I heard it again. What's over on this side? It might just be the cricket tots break. No, I think I may have heard a shiny sound. You will tone it down with the feet. I hope you will. I hope you will. What you do in your personal time is up to you. Could it be? No. I was hearing the sound like right around. Huh. Wow, dude. I'm so glad I streamed tonight, man. Like, to be honest, I had such a frustrating encounter with technical support that like I almost didn't stream. Like, it almost had become a bad night unnecessarily. And I'm gonna tell you, dude, and I'm gonna do a whole bit on it. I'm gonna have to go on stage, I'm gonna have to perform this and get real raunchy in a way that I don't want to do on YouTube. But I heard the phrase, "I will document this for you," far too many times tonight. As in, that was all they could do for me. Was document for me how much everybody was shitting the bed. I like went on this rant. I'm like, listen, that's great. Document this shit all you want. What you're telling me is that all you can do is help the company benefit from my misfortune. Because documenting my fucking issue is only providing data to your company on how to do a better job in the future with other people that aren't me. What the fuck can you do for me right now? Because I just had the issue. I cannot do anything but document the issue, sir. And I'm just like, document this dick, bitch! Ah! I fully, like, I go Super Saiyan sometimes on these phone calls, bro. Oh my god, dude. And that is the type, I don't need that energy in my life. That is where I was at before I said woosah. I took a shower. Okay, and I was like, you know what, we're streaming. We're streaming. We've been picking up momentum. I'm not gonna lose my momentum over some fucking document your issues and your fucking stupid asshole type of people. It's crazy. I think that's why I could never work as a telemarketer, because like I'm not in the film way, like don't confuse my words, like no. But I'm not like a script reading type of motherfucker when it comes to work. When it comes to doing something right, there is no script. Every individual, unique occasion and customer requires a different touch. Okay, and it is up to any good worker in any field to figure out, to bridge that gap from customer to customer, from expectation to reality. That's what being good at something is. Because you're not going to offer a service to nobody. If you're doing something for money, you're doing it for someone who's paying you money. Do it right. That's how I was raised. My pops used to say, if you're going to do something, do it right the first time. No truer words have ever been said. I did not know we had access to this area yet. Oh, this would be a nice impression. I forgot how to use PK Hex. I don't even know what that is, dog. PK Hex? What's the PK Hex? Oh, holy shit. Motham? Oh my god, Combies. Oh my god. Got him. Oh. We don't like that. Dazzling honey. Oh, okay. What? What's on the island? What's in the box? What's in the box? You don't want to know. You don't want to know, people. It's Esteban's Perfects. PKX. Gasp. Okay, I'm being crazy with it. Wait, I'm being targeted by who? Oh, okay. Let's take care of his ass. I'm kind of getting tired, I'm not gonna lie. We had a Pokeball. You're going down, Charlie Brown. Man, I got a killer chest workout yesterday. I've been feeling it all day. Got me good. Got the whole titty and nothing but the titty. No, I did abs too. If I have enough energy, I like to do a couple different groups on chest day. I like to do chest, back, and abs, and maybe one exercise of shoulders. I'll put shoulders on 2 different days. The shoulders are a very interesting group of muscles, but I didn't have a lot of energy yesterday, so I just decided to focus on chest. It was a good one. I got it good. Got it real good. So like, what's really hard for me in the gym with my disability, I have an inflammatory condition called ankylosing spondylitis. And the more that I use my muscles and my joints, the more inflammation is caused. And then, so if I cool down, shit locks up pretty hard and pretty quick. And then I have to try even harder to get it to do the same amount of work that it just did before. So for me, like supersets and high reps and all of that are key, because if I let myself cool down, it's 10 times harder for me to do the same work. So instead of going for weight, I just do reps. I'll do like 3 exercises back to back to back. So I'm doing like a total like 150 reps in like 5 minutes straight. I only take like a minute between sets, 2 minutes between sets, because if I take any longer than that, my back locks up and it's like way harder for me to do shit. And but you know what, if you're able to ride like the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows of something as complex as this type of disability, and do your physical therapy and beyond that, like actually start doing like gym shit, oh my god, dude, you can do anything. It's truly a superpower. Truly a superpower. It's taken me years to get to the point where I could do that many reps of anything though. Years. I remember taking my first steps again. My first steps, and what I used to do for the first couple months of me being able to take that step again, I had just an Amazon treadmill. I would take that one step and just reset. Take that same one step. I couldn't switch legs, and then I would switch sides and do one step, but I couldn't switch my legs like this. I couldn't do that for about maybe 2.5 months. Everything was so locked up. My sacrums had fused to my iliums. My iliac crest a lot, almost completely. And the inflammation had locked me up for so long, so it took a while to loosen everything up and learn how to walk again. But I did it. And now here I am. I'm working out, going crazy. People hear how many reps I did, they're like, I don't even do that many reps. Maybe you should. Maybe you should. Maybe you need to take better care of yourself, buddy. Maybe you too could prevent forest fires. Wouldn't that be lit, bro? Like, first of all, Smokey the Bear, iconic. If I had to be one stuffed animal, I might just very much choose Smokey the Bear and or a life-sized Lopunny doll. I would become the Lopunny wife. Well, I'm sorry, guys. It's truly the ultimate form of being. Achieve enlightenment. And Lopunnyment. They made a life-size Gardevoir. They made a life-size Vaporeon. Every evolution got a life-size, but the Vaporeon looked extra good, let's just say. And they made it a life-size Lucario. When do they get there? Bound. The next one has to be Lopunny. Let's be real here. The Pokemon Company knows exactly what the fuck they're doing. The next one is going to be Lopunny. They wouldn't waste the opportunity. I think Zeraora is gonna get one. It's a lot of Gooner girls that like Zeraora. Goonettes, if you will. When Meowscarada gets one, we're all cooked. That's the end of the world. We're all going to hell. Meowscarada gets one. Cinderace. Too much. Rillaboom? No, we're fucked. Get there. We're done for. Our souls are going to be purged in the fires of hell for 1,000,000 years. Unpopular opinion for waifu Pokemon. I know you think I'm gonna say Jinx. Tangela or Tangrowth. I just feel like there's like a waifu on the inside of that, like how Invisible Girl in My Hero Academia was like really cute. Behind the invisibility spectrum. I think if you moved all the dreadlocks, like Tangrowth is just like fine as fuck. But that's just me. It's just my headcanon. She's a baddie. She knows who's a 10. Guys, this Ice Spice SpongeBob song is so ass. It's so ass, bro. And you know what sucks about the music industry is like they realize that they don't need to make good songs anymore as long as they make songs that will trend on TikTok. Well, they're doing the fuck out of that. As much of a cop out as that is, they're doing the fuck. They're like, bro, we don't need to try anymore. We could spend that much time not hanging out with our wives and children. Oh my god, dude, they cracked the code. Okay. Your boy might need to go to sleep. Alright. What time is it? How we doing? It is 2 in the morning. I have another surprise for you. Before we call it, you guys, I'll see. I'm gonna rip some Phantasmal Flames. I'm gonna rip some Phantasmal Flames. Okay, we've got 2 packs of Phantasmal Flames. I've got this one with a Greedent promo and this one with a Magcargo promo. I'm going to flip a coin to see which one we're opening tonight and which one gets to survive. Okay, heads, I'm opening Magcargo. It's a fire type coin. Tails, I'm opening Greedent. Tails, we're opening Greedent. Let's go. Let's go. As a tribute to the shiny that must shine tomorrow. Truly, it must shine. If it doesn't, we're gonna riot. Holy fuck, this thing is on there. There we go. Okay, so the Phantasmal Flames single blisters came with a lot of different promos, but all of them had a Diancie coin that was gold. Correct me if I'm wrong, but everyone that I've seen has had a Diancie coin. And Cosmofoil of at least the evolved form. So here's a Cosmofoil Greedent. And here is our Mega Charizard pack. Now, I know the internet finally caught on to what I've known the whole time, which is that the Mega Lopunny packs are superior, but maybe this Mega Charizard pack will break the mold of the Mega Lopunny Master Race, you guys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this pack feels hot as fuck. This pack feels hot as fuck, like JoJo's menacing aura appeared as soon as I opened it. Alright guys, to round off stream tonight, we're opening our last pack of the day. Water Energy came through dripping. We've got a Milcery Oddish. Ghastly. Ooh, it's Togedemaru. Fire Breather. Who that? Crocodile, one of my favorites. Bramblin. Reverse Hollow Charmeleon. And will it be Reverse Hollow and nada? I'm opening another pack. I'm opening another pack. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy if you thought I was going to leave it at that. Alright. Let's check out the amazing Magcargo. Get our camera in focus. Beautiful, beautiful Cosmofoil Magcargo. This one is going to be a Mega Gengar pack. So maybe the mischievous ghost Pokemon will grant us a nice sneaky link tonight. Who knows? Okay. Okay. Another Water Energy. Alright, Water Energy. Dripping. Focus. 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 Swine up. Lotad. Boltund. Bunnery. Gliscor. Cresselia. Reverse Hollow Vileplume. I needed that. And okay, a reverse hollow item, but finally nada. Oh, it was Smeargle actually. It's Zacian. We got cooked tonight. 4 packs, no hit. That means you know what that means? We got cooked, but it was a great stream. It was our best stream of all time. You guys, if you hung out this whole time and you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to have a new episode coming out this week. I'm going to do my heavy hitters box, okay? So get ready for that. And I will see you all tomorrow night for another TCG Packrats live on Twitch as Canon Events with 2 N's. And I'll see you all soon. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves, party people. We out.